My tomato and pepper plants are actually growing well, but I have noticed that there are some branches that are turning yellow and also some suckers. As well, I need to keep on top of the watering and the fertilizing. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I identify and remove the yellow branches and the suckers, and also how I fertilize. So let's start with the tomatoes. The tomatoes were started 10 weeks ago, and you can see they're nice and green, but there are some branches that are turning yellow. And the problem with those branches is they're sucking energy from the rest of the plant. And so I want to remove them. So let me show you. Come in here. Here's a branch that's turned yellow. I'm just going to clip it off. Okay. And here's another one over here. So I'm just clipping it off. Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take a look for suckers. And what suckers are, they're basically these little diagonal branches that go between the branch and the stem. So if we take a look here, this is a great example. That's a sucker. So I just pull that out. Let me see if there's more. Here's another one. And here's another one. Okay. So now that I've removed the yellow branches and the suckers, that's going to allow the plants to properly grow and focus more on production. Now that I've done the tomatoes in terms of that, I have to do the fertilizing. So if you take a look, this is the fertilizer I use. It's 10-15-10 Schultz, and it has a good amount of nitrogen, which helps the plants grow large. It also has a good amount of phosphorus, which helps them focus on fruit production. So what I really like about this, I've got a watering can here. I've already put the fertilizer in the watering can, but I want to show you what it looks like. So it's got a drop system, and you just follow the directions. You drop it into the can, add water, and it's ready to go. So now I'm going to water them. And I do this every day, by the way. I just add a little bit. I water here, 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 and here. That's enough water. I like to just water them a bit so they're constantly getting water, but they're not getting overwatered. So that's the tomatoes. Now moving on to the pepper plants, I also started them 10 weeks ago, and there really aren't any yellowing leaves or branches, anything like that, and there's no suckers on them, so they're fine in terms of that. What I'm really focusing on is the fertilizing. Because they are smaller and they're in smaller 6-inch containers, the way I'm going to fertilize them, I'm using the same Schultz with the water, but I've already added water to these containers here. And these containers have holes in the bottom, okay, which is going to allow me to bottom water them. So I'm just going to add the plants in here. And I'm going to leave them for 20 to 30 minutes. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow the peppers to suck up all the water and nutrients that it needs. So there you have it. That's basically how I maintain the peppers and tomatoes while they're inside. If you enjoyed this video, of course, click the like button. If you want more content like this, click subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you soon.